So welcome to the first episode of Bubble Tea with Rosh. With us, we have Sri Lankan player Niroshan Dickwella. Thank you so much for being on the first episode with this Bubble Tea show.
No worries at all.
So you have had bubble tea before.
Yes, in Sri Lanka we have bubble tea and I really like bubble tea. So you brought me bubble tea. Really
I'm
pleased.
glad because usually I honestly did not know Sri Lanka even had bubble tea.
We have bubble tea.
What's your favorite bubble tea flavor usually you get?
That's what you bought me. Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted, but it's okay. So I guess let's first go with this. So the bubble tea is from World of Desserts, which is actually one of my favorites. It's the only joint that has bubble tea in India. So that's why we had to get it from there. So hopefully you like it as well. And you haven't had popping bubbles, so it's going to
Never.
be a new experience for you too.
Popping, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think better than
Really?
Sri Lankan
Really?
bubble tea. Yeah. I think so.
But do you like the popping better or the tapioca better?
Tapioca.
Tapioca.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start off with some of the questions. So, since you are a wicket keeper, what's a wicket keeper that you grew up idolizing?
Actually, Kumasangakara, because he's a Sri Lankan.
Yeah.
And he's from college, Candian, left-hand batsman, wicket-keeper, and I used to have a number 11 on my jersey as well. So since I had to play with him, I had to change my number. So that's why I have 48 now. So he's my role model.
I honestly didn't predict that answer. So besides the Sri Lankan, is there any other one that inspires you?
Yes. Since small, I used to like Adam Gilchrist and Brendan McCullum, but after I started playing for Sri Lanka, I started like Dhoni because he's too fast. Yeah.
Tony is definitely a fast player. So the second question, who is the toughest bowler you have ever faced?
Ever faced? Let's say Mitchell Stark, because he's quick and he has a late swing. With a new ball for left-hander, it goes away, so
Yeah.
it's really tough.
Yeah.
And I could say Jasprit Bumrah. Yeah.
Justice Bumrah, especially now, he's like back in action, so
Yes.
definitely a good challenge. So who is one former cricketer you would have liked to bat with? Let's start off with the Sri Lankan, former player.
Former player, I would love to bat with Arvind De Silva, if I could get a chance, and Sana Jayasuri, obviously.
Yeah.
And
And then a non-Sri Lankan.
non-Sri Lankan, Adam Gilchrist. Yeah.
And then, okay, so who takes the best selfies in your team?
Obviously me. No one else takes best selfies. Obviously.
Besides you.
Besides
We
me,
know
no one
that
else.
you definitely do. Okay,
No one else.
No
Yeah,
one else.
only me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll need to make sure I get a selfie from you and we'll see how it goes.
Sure.
So which app do you use the most on your phone?
Which one?
App. So on
Which
your
app?
phone, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Mostly we use WhatsApp to contact each other, especially in the team. And apart from that, Instagram.
I think those are the two most popular, even for me. It's like that and Facebook. Those are like the only three apps I use.
I don't use Facebook much, but Instagram, yeah.
Instagram, yeah. Who do you enjoy talking about cricket with the most? Whether it's someone on the team or like friend or family? Is there anyone that you love kind of talking about cricket?
I actually don't like to talk cricket with anyone because apart from the team,
Yeah.
guys from the team, I don't really like to talk with anyone who has never played cricket or who doesn't know about cricket. I don't
Yeah.
want to waste my time with them. they don't talk sense. So I really I speak with coaches and my
Yeah.
colleagues. So that's the only thing, but not with anyone else.
Yeah, I think I'm the total opposite. I can talk to cricket about with anyone. It could be my Uber driver, my school teacher, professor. I just like will talk about it. If they don't know about it, I'll teach them cricket.
Yeah, you will teach it, but
No,
they're trying to teach me.
Yeah, yeah.
Since some people I meet and they never played cricket, so
Yeah.
they're trying to teach me, and
no,
it's
that
not
always
gonna
gets
work.
difficult.
Yeah. I can't explain how it works and how
But
to
what about
play
when
in
it comes to just, talking about like other, like, let's say if the Ashes are going on or any other tournaments going on, like do you like talking to any of your friends about cricket,
Yeah,
or is
we
it
talk.
not? Yeah.
When there's a series happening, we always watch the game and
Yeah.
we talk about it. So inside the cricket team, we talk mostly.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about with
Yeah,
someone.
with people who don't
yeah.
really know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. You don't want like feedback that you don't need
Yes.
from someone who doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
So which is the hardest country that you've been in that's been like kind of difficult to bat in, condition wise?
Actually, I could say depends on Test cricket and white ball cricket.
Yeah. So
I
either.
would say South Africa.
Okay.
South Africa in different grounds, it's different stories. So I would say South Africa, and it's very hard seaming, and with their pace attack, it's very hard to bat. And if you come to Sri Lanka, and it's really hard to play for spinners. So Sri Lanka is also very difficult for spinners, but South Africa is the most difficult for me.
So where do you like playing the most?
I do love to play in New Zealand, white ball cricket.
Yeah.
They have so flat wickets. So and I don't mind in Sri Lanka. So they have flat wickets as well.
Home is always home.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And but I think New Zealand.
Okay.
Love New Zealand.
A lot of people have told me like playing in New Zealand is really nice, and like even the atmosphere. And the people.
Yeah, and the
It's very
grounds are kind of small.
Okay.
So I like playing in New Zealand.
So who's the most entertaining person in the Sri Lankan cricket team?
See, no one else.
No
We
one
got the right
else.
person. Yeah, really me.
Okay, go on.
Entertaining person. I always entertain people.
Who is entertaining?
And Danushka Gunajilaka.
Okay.
Depends on the situation. Everyone's fun.
Everyone's fine?
Yeah, but I think
You.
yeah,
So definitely like the party of everything.
yeah.
So if you had not become a cricketer, what do you think you would have liked to have done?
When I was small, I like to be a policeman.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to be. If I never played cricket, I would have been a policeman because when I was schooling, I always see policemen on the road and how they try to handle traffic, and I always liked them.
You like that?
Yeah, so I wanted to be a policeman.
I think when I was younger, I was really into like police and also being a spy or something like being in the FBI.
Really?
Like that, yeah, when I was younger because of movies. I was like,
Because of
that's
movies.
so cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I realized that's not actually what they do, and that's just a movie.
Yeah, true. You're better in this.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream? Do you like ice cream?
I do eat ice cream. Salted caramel. It's my favorite. Yes, but I don't eat much. Because,
Have to keep the diet.
Yes.
So usually, what would be your like cheap dessert? Like if you have a cheat meal, what's
Cheat-
your favorite dessert to go to?
I would like brownies.
Brownies.
Brownies with ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and I like gulab jamun. Yeah.
Good sweets. I've been laying off on the sweets, but I love sweets.
All right.
So, okay, what's one player from another country that you would have wanted to have played for Sri Lanka?
Have played.
Yeah, like, so any
Past
other player, past player, or even actually current player that you would wanted to have been like a Sri Lankan, basically. Like a player you think would have been great, like, if they were part of Sri Lanka.
Virat Kohli. Kohli, and if I say a past cricketer, I would love to have Adam Gilchrist, Brendan McCullum, Chris Gale, big hitters. Yes.
For sure. Chris Gayle now, especially.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite Sri Lankan food?
Sri Lankan food. I like my mom's beef curry. So she makes it really nice and it's very yummy. So I always like my mom's beef curry and the pork curry. So I always love beef curry.
What does Sri Lankan food mainly consist of? Is it very different than like Indian food, or like just like similar but different kind of taste, or
Different kind of taste, and it's kind of different but similar.
Okay.
But we normally eat rice and curry.
Rice and
That's
curry.
our
Okay.
main thing.
type.
Yeah, rice and curry.
So I'll need to make sure I should try some Sri Lankan food sometime.
When you come to Sri Lanka next
Yeah.
time, yes.
Vegetarian though.
Vegetarian. No. That's not gonna help you.
Will it be hard to find vegetarian food?
Vegetarian food, it's not hard, but like similar food you eat in India, like similar kind of food you get in Sri Lanka as well. So yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
So are you a morning person or a late night person? I guess when are usually more productive? Like if you had to wake up early in the morning, is that something you could do, or would you prefer like staying up late at night?
No. I prefer staying up at night, and late night I'll do anything, but morning no, I want to sleep. Sleep late. I sleep late, wake up late. If I don't have anything like training or a gym session or anything or a match,
Then you
I prefer to sleep late. Sleep till late,
Okay.
like maybe 10:30, 11. Sometimes I wake up at 12.
Yeah.
Then straight lunch, then do my stuff because I don't fall asleep early.
Yeah.
So I make it productive.
I'm the same way. I prefer night any day compared to morning. I hate waking up in the morning.
Yeah, you told me your assignments and all you do it late night.
Yeah, much more productive to do anything at night.
Alright.
So who's your favorite non-Sri Lankan cricketer? I think we've spoken a little bit, but who's like your all-time favorite player? Any day.
All time
Yeah.
favorite.
Non-Sri Lankan player.
So Vivian Richards. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have seen the videos he played
Yeah.
matches. I have met him personally and
Yeah.
I like him so much.
No, just meeting him, like I fortunately got to meet him as well. He's just like he's just such a class player.
Yeah.
And like just meeting him, like you can just tell it's like crazy, you know, like such a top player, especially like the first two World Cups. Like it's
Yes.
unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And do you have any superstitions before you enter to play? Has that been anything that you've had or had in the past?
Wow. I mean, so much. Everyone has. Every cricketer has.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. It's different to each player.
Okay.
How you, especially if I say, how you get ready. Like if you're batting, how
Yeah.
you put your pads on, how you take your gloves, how you take your bat, and there's a proper way of doing that. And even at the hotel, how you leave the hotel, sit on the same seat in the bus every day. And
Seriously?
yes, everyone does that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, everyone sits in the same
Has some.
place. Yes, and different to each player, but everyone has some superstitions. Yeah, and you have to control that. If not, you'll be like,
Yeah.
"Come on."
But so now, like, when you say the bus seat, so is that something that's carried forward on every tour, or just during one series? Let's say if you
No.
find them,
Every tour, every time.
they know what seat
Yeah,
they're gonna sit in.
I sit second last, the right side. Lasit Malinga sits next to me on the left side. Kusa Jain sits on the back left corner. So
Wow.
goes on like that. Yes.
That's really good.
No one sits
Really
next to
cool.
me. We have each player has his own seat.
His own seat.
Yeah.
So is this something like, I guess, when did you start having kind of that, like before, like was this when you started playing cricket that you kind of had something and it just worked with you, or?
No, when I first started playing for Sri Lanka, I used to sit on the right corner,
Okay. Yeah.
last seat, right corner.
Yeah.
Mahela Jayawardene used to sit with me on the left corner.
Left corner.
So I didn't score much runs in that game, so I changed my seat. I scored runs, and since
That's
then,
your seat.
that's my seat. Since then, that's my seat. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe when I just try learning how to bat, I'll see. Once I get good, I'll make sure I follow the same pattern.
Yeah. That's everyone's thinking pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no one wants to change that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at that point you kind of had that in your mindset, and if it's working for you and it's giving you that positivity, there's no need to change it.
It's all in your mind, though.
Yeah.
but, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's only a seed.
It works
so
for
it's
me, so I'll continue that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's been 15 questions with Niroshan Dickwella. So I want to thank you so much on being on my first episode.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.
And I hope you enjoyed the bubble tea we had here.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah, so we'll make sure next time you're in America, I get you some really good bubble tea as well. Because right
America.
now, from wherever I've traveled, I've had only the best bubble tea in America.
Really?
Yeah, compared to everywhere where I've traveled, there's some really good places in America, so you're gonna have to come
When I
next time.
come to States,
Yeah.
you take me out.
Yeah, definitely. So I hope you guys keep enjoying this show and do stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you. There, I'm gonna do the blue one.
Thank you. It's a paper straw, that's the thing, yeah.
It's not gonna work.
No, it's not gonna work.
I guess I'll just open it then. You're gonna have to open mine too.
Yeah. Editing
It's
this?
not opening? Then give me the green one.
Try this. Wow. Obvious.
There. So much again for being on the show. Hopefully you liked your... Should I just say that again? But yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully you liked